Thank you for always keeping locked into Home Post Creatives. Do not forget subscribing to the channel and do not forget hitting the notification. Share the link to buli muntu. Omugambe tubeera mu budde bwa chai nga tunywa ne ba celebrities bamwe. You may not know them as your celebrities, but these are common faces. These are people that we've been with. These are people that really add something to us. Onakurero to Benda. He's really a lot of things in the industry, and I'm not going to take a lot of time because he's already on set. Njagala muwulirireko from the horse's mouth. Benda, how are you doing, sir?
I am great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Omuntu atakumanyi ayinza describe yourself in the least words.
I'm talkative, so I don't know how to introduce myself or talk about myself briefly. But I am Kasule Douglas Benda. Salongo. I am a filmmaker. I'm basically a love of art. I'm a performing artist. I'm a drama teacher. I'm an acting coach. I'm an artist manager or actors manager. I'm a mentor. I'm a couple of things. I do a lot of things. But mainly I move as a performing artist and I do different things within the arts. Yes.
Oh. So have you found life in the acting fraternity?
I mean, like every job, like every field, like everything that we do, especially the young people, it's always challenging, definitely. There are lots of ups and downs. Or kumanya just dynamics and you find ways of fitting in. There's nothing easy generally. There's nothing easy, yeah.
How do you see, like currently, movie industry in Uganda, jirabotya? Ina progress oba ekyalinga we yali muntandikwa?
I think I've been in the industry. It's almost it's over 10 years.
Okay.
And I've seen things happen and things not happen.
Okay.
There were times when equipment was hard.
Okay.
There was a time when funds were a problem, real problem, where everybody had to use their own money to make projects. Okay. 10 years later, right now, we have platforms which are actually commissioning work.
Okay.
You understand? We have equipment, state-of-the-art equipment.
Okay.
Cameras, EMB. You know, we are basically chasing the dream.
Okay.
Things are way much better because people who have hung into the film industry, this is what I'm supposed to do, they have actually gotten money out of this thing. So it is much better.
Do you believe ekiremeseza movies Uganda or cutting across Uganda butamanya kukola kyetukola because nze ndabyeko ebintu ebyaba foreigners nga biri mu nnimi zaabwe naye ate ne tubyagala wano kye kiremesezza ekyafa cutting across?
I think I'm an educationist and when you're studying education in any country, the role of education is to teach the citizens to be patriotic.
Okay.
Yeah, it is one of the missions.
When you speak about patriotism,
yes,
please use Uganda. Akitegeere nnyo.
Okwagala ensi yo. Okitegeera okwagala ensi yo. Education systems ensi ezisinga ekyo ekintu bakisomesa kuva mu ssomero. Kitegeeza kyo okwagala ensi yo because bakusomesa okwagala ensi yo kiba kitegeeza tojja kulya nguzi, ojja kumakinga sure ne wolya otyo omugaati oba akaswiti kabya tojja kukasuula mu mwala obonyedde ekintu kyonna because omanyi ebizibu ebigenda okuva mu ekyo n'engeri gye bigenda okunyigiriza ensi yo. Naw mu kwagala ensi yo omaliriza osupportinze ebintu ebiva mu nsi yo. Kati mu Uganda we are still failing at this. That most of the times I'll call it urban excitement. Twagala nnyo ebintu ebiva ebweru. Nze ne bwe najja ne nkola jacket eno ne nkugamba nga ngikoledde wano ne nkugamba njijja Dubai. You'll buy more than actually telling you ngikoledde wano. Kitegeera. It doesn't necessarily mean nti ebintu byaffe biri all of them are poor quality. There are actually lots of good things. But when someone hears the fact that kino kya Uganda, omutima sama ogufa. Okitegeera
tetwekkiririzaamu
tetwagala kwewagira kutuuka ku standard gye twagala okulaba. So we end up supporting ebiva ebweru. We have genuinely good projects by the way here. Very many of them. If lately you have been watching and following Pearl Magic, you'll actually be able to appreciate the journey. So webiri ebintu just that abantu abamwe we still need to train even a new market to be able to appreciate from all the way down. So I think we will get there.
Okay, that's really nice. So, it being that you're within the theatrical drama, what does it take? Because the recorded series zanjawulo nnyo ku theatrical drama.
Yes.
Nti ono ali real, you're interacting with a real audience. So in case you go off, you're off. So bobang eno theatrical drama gwolimu. First of all, what do you really base on go casting abantu, and what does it really take for someone to join the theatrical drama?
I think at the end of the day, this thing, there is a calling.
Okay.
There are people who are called to be, who are made to be. And then there is the talent. The people who are actually gifted in this and they can do it. But then there's the skill. You understand?
Calling, talent, skill.
Yes.
So skill is more of hard work.
Skill is more of the training.
That's hard work, right?
Because, yes, a lot of hard work. Because I'll give you an example of singing. If you're going to sing, there are people who are naturally talented and they're gifted with a beautiful voice. But they have got to train with the skills of how to play around with the breath to be able to sing better. Things like the techniques of using the microphones and things like that. Those are things that you train and you get a skill. Now, many actors don't understand the importance of the skill. And the skill is basically refining the given talent. What you
already have.
Yes, because when you look at, let me give an example of gold. The way gold is mined is not the same way it is brought on the market to make the rings. It goes through a process to be refined and it is turned into all the products we see. Same applies to acting. You will be gifted, you'll have the talent, however, you need to be refined. And it takes a lot of hard work.
Yes. So, bw'otunuulira mu movie industry yaffe, bintu ki by'oyinza okugamba nti kino kiyinza obba nga kyekiremesezza abantu abasinga okujoyininga theatre? Lwaki nnemera ku kintu kya theatre? Tulabye abantu bangi nnyo mu lwakuba kati kino example gye nnyinza oleeta ya secular and gospel. Naye tulabye abantu bangi nnyo mu recorded series. Naye ng'agamba nze theatre si kintu kyange, sijja biyingiramu. What kind of advice would you really give to that person? Nga ayina craft we mulungi, naye nga atya live audience.
One, you have not...
It's 4:00.
You have not enjoyed acting if you have not been on stage.
Okay.
Because the preparation you get to be on a live stage is different from the preparation you have when you are in a film, when it's been recorded. Kati, with the live audience, one, anything can change at any time. There is no cut.
Yes.
You understand? You will be on a set, and then instead of someone running to you, they slip and fall. You know, it is not in the script. Now you've got to be very, very smart.
Creative.
Or improvising, because the show has to go on. Now for the audience, for them, they think it is part of the show. But before, that's when you're going to judge you're a good actor. So the mental preparation for a live actor, that is a stage actor or theater actor, is different from the one which is recorded. Because one of which more kubanga ochirina. Even when you step back, backstage, stage, no item script, still it is still that you trained hard. Those guys train and rehearse so much because audience will superb. Now for film, there is cut. When the director says cut, you redo. You understand? Cut. Tekajize sokola script damojitemu now stage tekiriwo kitegeera muyina okuba by the time the curtains go up muli ready. You understand? You have to know. And many actors who are afraid of live stages because they don't have the discipline to actually commit to the hard work.
Okay, that's really nice.
Yeah, but I would say every actor needs to test stage.
Okay.
When you leave stage, you'll be refined on a different level. Your discipline will be much better. When you look at most of the guys who have actually become more prominent, even on screen, you realize some of them have backgrounds. You know, look at the Abe Muchivis, you understand? The Mariam Dagiles. Look at the guys who are doing lots of great work on screen, John Segawas. When you look at most of the guys who are within these big shows, you realize when you go back and check, they have some experience in in theatre. It helps a lot.
Okay. As a writer, would you really feel offended nga owandisa omuzanyo gwo gwa stage and then someone, because they have to be creative, in case like line ajerabidde olina akyusaamu ku script yo katono, would you feel offended or you would just kudo them?
I think it's all about the circumstance. Bwembanga nkulaba ddala kibadde kigize, you understand? It's understandable. Every creative mind, because actors are creative minds, you know, they are also gods. They turn what writers have put on paper and they bring them into life. So wabeerawo moment here, I've been on stage, I've been on anywhere, and n'otuuka n'ogamba naye the most appropriate maybe is this. Naye, you will find directors who cannot accept that. Because there is the intention. When you're writing, there's an intention. The diction used, ebigambo omuntu byakozesezza bibeera birina ensonga lwaki alonze ebyo, kitegeera, which means ye aba ayinza okuwulira nti it has watered down what they intended. Ayagadde kugamba oli musiru, gwe n'ogamba oli mugwagwa. You understand? They almost look like the same things, but they're very different. You understand? So one, I will believe in improvisation. Kirungi nnyo okuyiiya amangu ago. Naye I think don't shock us. Prepare well so that you don't shock us. Kubanga omuntu gwali asinze naye wabanga tali very smart, ayinza okubula. Okitegeera?
Oyinza mu bwana oyongeramu ate mu nnyo.
N'agamba kati omanyi gayi yayogedde bitali mu script zirinirabira, which is understandable. So that's why you have got to rehearse and prepare well. Yes.
Movie industry tugiraba etambula ekula on a daily, and it's really growing so fast than the music industry literally. Naye lwaki tetulina sitcoms nyingi e Kampala ne musicals? Have you realized that? Tetulina sitcoms, literally tetulina na sitcom yonna, unless nga sikoze research amala. Tetulina sitcom yonna, musicals zakatandika okubeera nga ziri considered. Lwaki kiri bwe kityo?
I think we have the closest we have to sitcoms, we have dramedies. We have Poppy, which is running on Pal Magic. That is by the Fun Factory guys. That show about the drama around police. I think the Koja, Koja was also it's doing reruns now. I think it was also a sitcom or dramedy. When you look at most of our shows have the natural situational comedy, because somehow you find that our life as Ugandans or Africans, somehow there's a lot of drama in almost everything. Everything is dramatic.
Our lives are never serious.
I don't think I can't say that they're not really never serious. They are serious, but you will find something to laugh about. I mean, you look at people who are demonstrating around the parliament and someone brings pigs. You understand, you're like, man, okay, this is very fun. How does someone sit down
and then think about that?
That's funny, you know, that's drama. So you'll find that we have them, but maybe they don't reach probably the standards we expect.
That's what I wanted to get to. Or you get the shows ezo, naye we've not really seen them have a longer duration than as in a TV series. Nturabye Sanyu afunye series seasons nya. Gundi afunye episodes okitegere. Naye shonga Koja ya runningako netuka wekoma. Ne bagizikiza okitegere. That's why I'm asking. Drama of Fate tali intriguing nyo.
I think you see, it might be easy to make people cry than making them laugh.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yes.
Now, keeping a consistency of making people laugh for that long, I think maybe just maybe, we have very few comic writers. Comic writers tuina batono, which cannot sustain the possible audience that might actually enjoy this thing.